Hey everybody, this is Kitty from Kitty Crosses Animals. I am about to start a brand new Animal Crossing island. The one and only KaileyGames has created a collaborative challenge where anybody in the community is welcome to join, and it is called Friendsgiving. So we are all making fall themed islands. There are specific prompts that you can follow, and I will put them down in the description. I'll put links to them. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on picking this map. I'm gonna try to go through this as fast as I can, honestly, because this is actually my fourth time restarting this. I started once, it was great, my footage disappeared. I started a second time, I wasn't in love with it, and I forgot to take a picture of the beginning map, and I made too much progress, and I wasn't loving it, and it just had to go. The third one, I actually just finished recording up to, it was over an hour and a half of footage. And when I hit stop recording, my program quit unexpectedly instead of saving my footage. So we are starting this for a fourth time, and we're gonna try so hard to get a good map and not have to do a bunch of rerolls. So what we're looking for is a yellow airport. We're looking for apples. We're looking for villagers that I can stand. And the flowers is pretty much any of the flowers that are in October. That's why I picked the month of October for my birthday. And lucky for us, we're starting out with the pineapple shirt. So hopefully Princess of Pineapples, Nyla, is going to come in and help us out and give us some luck with this first island. So let's see what these first round maps look like. Alright, let us get some... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This one actually isn't that bad. It does have a very suspect looking river at the top. But we might go check that one out. I like that peninsula. Let's go check this guy out. It's worth it, right? We're gonna try it. I always do something to kill time because ADHD gang rise up. Specifically, I think I would bring a Rubik's Cube. I can solve that thing over and over and over again and never get bored of it. If you can solve a Rubik's Cube, let me know in the comments. And let me know how quickly that you can solve it. My average time is like 90 seconds. However, my fastest time is like 49 seconds. But I have to get really lucky for 49 seconds to happen. The cube needs to like fall into a very specific pattern in order to be able to skip some algorithms to get to that place. I'm sorry, but we are going to skip this video. I have rewatched it so many times in the last 24 hours. And I just want to get right to the island and see what's going on. We're hoping for yellow. We're hoping for apples. We're hoping for, I don't know, hazel or cherry or, I don't know, just cuties. Peaches. I mean, I can deal with peaches, but they're not apples. They're better than pears or oranges. I can always switch out the fruit. I will be using Treasure Islands. I actually even tried to spicy a switch with April Honey's help. Shout out to April Honey if you don't know her. Oh my god. Speaking of April Honey, we are going to run because this is disgusting. Rocket, aka Voldemort, is April Honey's birthday twin, and she is the worst gorilla. And we just, no, we can never, ever, ever, ever. And if you don't know April Honey, please go check out her channel. Most of you, I'm sure, do know her because she has been kind enough to send her community over to my channel. So thank you so much, April, for that. And so let's try reroll number. I already forgot what number we're on. I think that was just number 2. Do you guys have any like superstitions about your starter outfit? Like I like this starter outfit, so I'm like, oh, maybe it'll give me good luck. It's like not my favorite. I really like the yellow gingham picnic shirt and the yellow striped shirt. Those ones I usually have good luck with. And my least favorite is like I forget what it's called. It starts with an M, but it's like blue and red and green. And it's that gingham shirt, and I'm not a fan of it, the short sleeve one. Okay, more maps. This one, I'm almost positive is the one that we had before. This one's not bad. This one I don't hate, but this one's really close, but it looks like it's lined up. Maybe the double south one. Let's try this one, I guess. Look at that peninsula. Secret Beach. Long Pier. Alright. Let's try it. Here we go. Bring in the Rubik's Cube once again. So, let's see. Think yellow thoughts. Think fall thoughts. Think thoughts of cutie patooties. Oh my gosh, it's apples. Okay, it's apples. We're good with apples. Doing good. Doing good. I have hopes for this. I have hopes. I have hopes. Please. Oh my god, no. Not a green airport and Tammy. Nobody likes Tammy. Tammy looks like a mean girl who's gonna beat you up. God. Can't keep doing this. Way too close. Way too close. Way too close. Double south, pretty close. Nope. None of those are gonna work. These, I don't think are gonna work either. No. Nope. Everybody take a deep breath. Okay. Oh, that one's not bad. That one's not bad. They're both kind of close. This one's a little bit farther away though. The peninsula is accessible. This one has the best peninsula though, but it's so close. I think we're gonna go check this guy out. Totally almost forgot to hit record, and oh my gosh, we have apples. Okay, one good sign, apples. Do we get to peek at the airport? Hope for yellow. If it's orange, I'll take orange. I just want yellow. And it's frickin' green, and we're not doing that. Oh, that's a maybe. That's a maybe. That's a no, that's a no. These are both a maybe, though. Huh. This peninsula is accessible, and this one is not. This looks like it's lined up with resident services, which I don't know if I love that. Give me a moment to contemplate. Okay, so after doing some thinking myself and also redeeming a poll in KaileyGames chat, if you don't know KaileyGames, you need to go check her out. I'm sure you know who she is. You probably came from her. There's a few people. You may have come from JoJo, you may have come from April, you may have come from Kaylee. If you came from any of those people, thank you so much. If you came from anywhere else, oh my gosh, thank you so much also. But we're gonna go with the left map. Let's see. Watch me get a green airport after I redeemed a poll in chat and spent 2,000 breadcrumbs. Wouldn't that be funny? Let's see. Alright. I again almost forgot to hit record because I am watching KaileyGames stream. So we don't want to miss our fruit, which are peaches. Peaches. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. But we've gotta keep hope. We've gotta keep hope. Okay. Yellow airport. Faith. And I don't know this guy's name, but he looks like a cutie. Let me make him turn around. Bam. Okay. And then this is Faith, right? Yeah. Bam and Faith. Okay. Hang on. We need to look around. Okay. We have peaches. Okay. It is pretty close. But I think I can make that work. I think it would come up this way and around like this. Anyway, let's look at the rest of the island. We need to see what our flowers are. I think we have the peninsula accessible on this one. Okay, the peninsula's up there. Our flowers are... could not see. Our flowers are cosmos. I love the cosmos. Okay, okay. This might work. I need to check out the beaches a little bit. I mean, it's so hard to choose, right? Because envisioning, like, what you have is just... I like that this is nice and big. I think we might choose it. I think we might choose this island. It has a yellow airport. Peaches can be replaced, but Faith and Bam are really cute, and I'm kind of sick of re-rolling. Okay. Alright. This is where Tom Nook welcomes us all, as we know. And where he pretends like he does work on this island. So we are going to go put down our tents. And we're going to make sure that we choose a nice spot for Faith and Bam. And they're going to go right on the beach. Because I would rather move buildings once. I mean, I will probably end up moving them a lot, but we'll see. Let's see. I want it... Will it fit over here? I don't think it's gonna fit here. Nope. Can I go over and up? Nope. Okay. Guess I want to go to this side for my house. Sure. There we go. We got it. Now we need to go find our friends. Hello, Faith. I know a lot of people don't like Faith because they think she looks like a human dressed as a koala. But I think she's kind of cute. She's definitely not for this island. Uh, so we probably won't be keeping her. But I can totally deal with her as a starter. Totally deal with her as a starter. And Bam, also a cutie. I don't like the jocks, but I mean, he's fine. Where is he? Usually they're like, there he is. Usually they're right by the entrance. Yes, yes. I like your freckles, Bam. I will find you a spot, sir. Yes, I'm going to do the heavy lifting. The entire heavy lifting on this whole island. Because none of y'all do any helping around here. Alright, so we only had room for my house over here, I think. Oh no, we can put somebody right next to me. Let's put Faith next to me. Alright, and now let's put Bam just right behind her. There we go. That's exactly where I wanted it. But you just have to be like so precise when you place things in this game. Alright, we're gonna head back to the plaza to finish up the evening festivities and name this island. Oh, I forgot, before we name the island, I have to go pick everything up. But that's good. Alright, we're gonna talk to Tom Nook, and he's gonna tell us that he wants some branches. And we're gonna go get them for him. Because no one else is gonna do it around here. We're also gonna grab some peaches. Okay, here we go. Here's this. I like to run around and grab some just so I can like kind of see what the island is like. Kind of see like where I'm gonna place things. Pick up some weeds while I'm at it. Gonna need them and gonna need to clean them up. And we need to find some more branches though. Alright, there's all the peaches. This stone is gonna come in handy. Alright, branches, branches, branches. Here's a branch. I may try to open up Happy Island Designer and see what that program is like. I've never used it, but I think it would be helpful for me to actually try to plan the island out before I just kind of wing it. I mean, that's what I usually do, and I'm pretty happy with how my... Oh, perfect. I usually am pretty happy with how my islands turn out, and I'm just winging it, but we'll see, we'll see. We're gonna... I don't want to say we're gonna half-ass it. We're gonna do it kitty style, though. We already got you your peaches, sir. Yep, I knew you were gonna ask for them, so here you go. Oh, and now it is nighttime. He's gonna light that fire. Now we get to name the island. I don't know if I've said the name of the island in this video or not because it's the 4th time I'm recording it. But the island name is going to be Cedarwood. Well, not Cedarwood. It's Cedarwood. Wonderland. Which is kind of funny because I had an island called Cloverwood. So I'm like almost a little hesitant to call it Cedarwood, but... Now I want to look at my list of names. And everyone's going to be so mad at me if I change it. But let me look. Let me look. Okay, so I have decided that the name of the island is going to be Cedar Grove. Because I already have an island that I created called Cloverwood. And I don't want them to be too similar. So I want them to have their own personality, you know? And I still like Cedar Grove. I think it's really cozy. And that's, you know, Cedar Grove. Let's see. How does everybody feel about it? I forgot I was recording for a second. Alright, I'm gonna talk to my... I love that he's just standing here playing his tambourine, and Faith is just sipping on her peach juice, but it is time for us to get some sleep. And then we have to find our tent, because I always forget where I put it. Since we have the yellow airport, we should have the geometric looking camping cot, a green radio, and a blue lantern, and I'm cool with all of those. So that's what we're gonna hope for. I mean, you know, if it's not those, it's really not the end of the world, but I think that those are what come with the yellow airport. So let's head on in and head to bed. Alright, let's see. Radio. Radio is green. Lantern is blue. Cot. Oh. Cot. There we go. Yep, it's the geometric one. I love it. Alright, let's move this back. Turn this on. I like a nice night light. Yeah, alright. Now let's get some sleep. Yeah, let's rest. Let's get some rest. Oh, I hope you haven't woken you abruptly. Oh, well, you certainly have woken me abruptly. You're yelling outside of my tent. But I guess I've gotten enough rest by now. Did he really expect me to go to bed when it was, like, super late at night and then, not sleep for the rest of the night? Like, it was dark out. Did he not think I was gonna sleep until the morning? I do not need Island 101. It honestly just really annoys me. It never, like, I'm always hoping that it's gonna tell me something that I don't know, and it never does. And it annoys me that it's there, so I don't get it. Alright, my new life is underway. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take a picture. We gotta take our thumbnail picture. Yep. Yes. I'm gonna use it. We're gonna zoom in. I don't like that everybody else's tents are right there, so I'm not even gonna take a thumbnail by my tent. I'm gonna take a thumbnail somewhere else. I need to take a picture though, so let's take the picture. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, there we go. We got some miles. Now we're gonna go right on our board. It is so much easier to type on the touch screen than it is to type with your Joy-Cons detached. Detached? Unattached? Oh, there's actually no space there. So we just gotta get the caps. If only they gave you 11 spaces. Like, there are so many times I could have used one extra character when I was naming my island. Alright, there we go. Oops. Alright, we should get points for that. We are also going to edit our passport. Now, in the very beginning, I always go with... We're going to take a picture from right here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. We will use that. But what I was saying is, in the beginning, there aren't very good titles. So I always go with Festive Grandpa. But as I unlock more and more, I try to find something that fits the island. We're just gonna go with stay cozy. I change this all the time, so I can't even guarantee that by the time I finish the DA, it'll still say this. But I would just want it to say something for now other than welcome. Here we go. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to do in my phone. I want to go in and change an island design or a custom design. We're just gonna change this one. You don't even have to do anything, but I'm gonna recolor it. I'm just gonna change the color palette. I like that one. It's basically the same. Sure. It's basically the same. It's just like a little bit lighter. Alright. There's some Nook Miles. Let's head in here real quick. I'm excited to see what Timmy has for sale. And we can't forget about the DIY workshop. Let's ask Timmy first what's for sale. Not that we have any bells. I would rather, you know, sell than nothing that I have, but I'll take a look. Let's see. A plastic canister and campfire cookware. We're definitely gonna get that. This is a possibility. And then let's see. Cosmos, obviously. Roses. Yellow mums. Awesome. Alright. So yes, nothing has caught my eye, but thank you very much. I'm gonna open up this. The Nook stop that I always forget to check when I'm time traveling. But I'm curious to see what is in Nook shopping today. Here's our first 50 miles, kind of. Nook shopping. That's a cute color rain hat. We got the bandage. Oh, and the tie-dye shirt and some denim pants and some white shoes. I will be back to shop today. About that workshop. So let's see. We're gonna need some branches. Hi, Faith. Want to give me a DIY recipe? That would be great. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And then we're going to need more branches. And we're going to need to get stung by some wasps. And we're going to need some bells. Oh, hello. There's a branch. I'm going to pick up some of these weeds. Oh, there's our item, and it's a coffee grinder. Too bad we don't have a net to catch that bug. This is not a good time of year for bug catching. It took me so long earlier to catch 5 different bugs. And it's just because there's not that many bugs out this time of year. Did I shake this one? Yeah, it's a peach tree. Here we go. One wasp. Oh no. Oh no. Just kidding. We wanted that to happen. There's the other wasp. Yay. More Nook Miles. Alright. That's what we were waiting for. Alright, here we are back at our tent. Let's see what's in our mailbox while we're here. Because we have presents from Nintendo. Alright. We've got, should be a workshop DIY. Should be the, oh, I haven't done that. I forgot. I was collecting recipes, that's right. But one of these is a Nintendo Switch. So I'm going to open that up and place that down. first item to get us to 3 stars is Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch. Alright, let me get some more weeds just so I can craft something. I have enough branches for a fishing pole, but I also want to craft a net. So I may as well just get 10 while I'm out there. Acorn! Forgot it's like acorn time. What do we got? 12. Alright, we're good. And now we have our fishing rod. Yes, let's craft a net. There we go. Now we can go catch some local fauna, as Tom Nook likes to refer to it as. Alright, now that I actually have my game sound in my ears, I should be able to fish a little bit better if I can find a fish. Let me get these DIYs out of my pocket. I already have 59 reeds. That's crazy. 60. Alright. Let's hold my net. I feel like it's going to be easier to find a bug first, but who knows. Yeah, there's a bug. There's 2 bugs. Nope, 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 nope. Don't fly across the river. Damn it. I need that. The other bug disappeared. Oh, there's a fossil over there that I can't get to quite yet. But this is what I'm saying. It's a horrible time of year for bugs. Oh. Caught one. I didn't think I was going to catch that one. Now I'm going to try to catch this fish. Since I have my game sound on. I was trying to do it earlier without game sound and it's just like impossible. Come on, fishy. Are you serious? I lost it because of the lag between my capture card and my computer. Oh, what a pain in the butt. I spent way too much time trying to get to 5,000 miles. Hey, can I have a hat? Oh, he's gonna give me the medicine DIY too. That's good. I can make some of that. But I would like a hat. And I want it to be a good hat. Hat, please. Please be the tulip hat. Ugh, mesh cap. That's like the worst. We're gonna wear it though. What color is it? Oh, at least it's purple. Oh, I see bugs. I need to go get the bugs. Oh, and they're dragonflies. Watch out, Faith. Here's a butterfly. I think that's our 3rd one. We only need 5 to get blathers here. 5 different ones, right? So what do I have? I have a red dragonfly, a long locust, and a yellow butterfly. Alright. We're just gonna keep our eyes peeled. See, and it's like not raining, so there's no slugs, there's no cicadas on the trees. I don't have any stumps, there's no flowers. Like, it's so hard to catch bugs right now. Let's try this fish. I keep pressing up because I keep thinking I have my tool ring, and I do not. Let's please. Shit. Sorry. Why am I so bad at fishing lately? Here's another one. And try again. I got it. I almost lost it. I really almost lost it. Okay, is that 5 creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's just 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need 1 more creature. Is this a different bug, or is that another long locust? And did it just jump in the water? Oh, yes, it's a rice hopper, so it's something new. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go to Tom Nook. All right, I'm gonna donate all of these to him, and then I will be back when Blathers gives a call. Alright, we are going to donate our last creature to Tom Nook before we get Blathers. He gave us some red mums, which I'm stoked about. I love the mums, and some other DIYs. So we are going to make sure that we can craft some of those. We're going to have to go collect some supplies and make some tools, make some things to sell. And look at that. Now here comes Blathers. Alright, now we're gonna have to place Blathers' tent somewhere. I would really, really like to keep his tent on this island, but it's so hard to do that. Especially when you haven't planned out your island like I have not. Do I have anything on me that I can craft? Here's the flowers. I can craft some medicine, but let's see what DIYs we got. Okay, so we got a flimsy axe, the flimsy watering can, campfire, bonfire, tiki torch. Alright, so nothing that I really want to make right now, but some good things that we're gonna need. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant these flowers, I think. Just gonna plant them over here. Plant. Give them some room to grow. Do I have enough bells to get yellow mums yet? I wish there were orange mums. That would be so amazing. How many bells do I have? 100 bells. I just need to sell some fruit. That's what I will do so I can get some flowers. Sell some fruits and some weeds. No, don't hit the tree with the net. Just pick up the fruit. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go back in here. Let's go to Timmy. I want to sell, sir. I would like to sell these and these. Actually, I'm going to sell this coffee grinder because I don't need that. Sold, man. If I do need the coffee grinder, I can always just order it from Nook Shopping later. Alright, let's get the cardboard box out of here. Cardboard box for me. And then we opened this already, right? Yes, okay. But now I have some money. Nook Shopping. I would like the tie-dye shirt, please. I would like the denim pants, please. I would like the slip-on. Oh, I don't have enough bells already. At least I got the outfit. And I'm pretty sure I just am wearing the same jeans that I just ordered. Alright, let's see how many Nook miles we're at. Alright, Nook miles. Alright, so we've got 500 just for moving in. What's next? Island togetherness. I think that's 300. Yeah. Most of these are 300, I think. So we're going to see just how far we've gotten. Alright, we've got the picture. We've got the passport. Alright, we're almost halfway there. Alright, we've got our first shopping out of the way. We've got our first selling out of the way. Bulletin board. I think this is one of the last ones, and we're still 2,000 miles short. Alright. Alright, so we're like... Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're only 950 miles short, and that was the last one. So what can I do for 1,000 miles? Okay, so it's not going to get us 1,000 more, but I am going to buy more flowers and water them. So I need to sell some more fruit and weeds and maybe some bugs. So let's see, here's some fruit we can sell. Sell that fruit. There's a butterfly. Is it going to come over here though? No, it's not. It's definitely not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my AirPods are dying. That's not good. I'm gonna have to take a break from recording for a little bit. But not until I get these 5,000 miles. Because I need to craft some things too. So if I have a stone and some branches, I can make an axe. I need some more branches. Give me branches. There's a couple. I think I need 5 for an axe. Let's go craft an axe. I think it's over here. Yes, it is. Let us go craft an axe. Oh my gosh. Seriously? I thought I got another tree branch. I don't need to craft anything else. Can I craft anything else? Nope. Just things with weeds. We're gonna go hit some wood and make some DIYs, I guess. Okay, so I went and bought some flowers that we're gonna plant and water, and that should give us some more nook miles. And then I made a flimsy watering can so I could water them, even though it's the absolute worst. Oh my gosh, we got more nook miles. I might have actually made it. And it should poof. Oh, maybe I get 20 out of it. Did this one get watered? No. Alright. Alright, let's check these nook miles. We are gonna pray that we got enough flower power. 300 probably. Yeah. And we're probably still like 700 away. Oh, first time buyer, so that's another 300, I think. Oh gosh. Why do we keep getting so close? Alright, how many have I sold? This is one of them. I only need to chop a little bit more wood. Sweet. Nook miles. Rough hewn. Yes! Oh my gosh, we're still 50 short. Oh my gosh, we still have more. We have more. We have more. There's one somewhere. Yes. And just like that, guys. I say just like that, but that was like actually low-key a lot of work to get all of that done. And this is the 4th time that I've done it. So that's fun. But you know what? I think it's really going to be worth it in the end. I think this challenge and like just the community aspect of it, it was going to be just like such a great thing to be a part of. That's my favorite part of playing this game, is this community that I have found online, that all of you amazing creators have, you know, developed in your own time. And I'm grateful to be a part of it. So thank you for welcoming me into your communities and embracing me too. Right, we're gonna tell him that we want to update our house. Because of course we want to update our house. Why would we not want to update our house? Yes, please. I know it's a lot of bells, but I am going to be using Treasure Islands, so I know I said that already. I'm positive. Had to have. I don't know though, because I've recorded this video 4 times, so if I've repeated myself, I am so sorry. Alright, now we are getting... Oh, okay. Nook Miles Plus. Awesome. That's gonna make things a lot easier. Thank you. Alright, we did get some Nook Miles. We got the Nook Miles Plus Redemptions app anyway. Oh, we had something up here. Moving fees. Sweet. Now, was there anything that I could get from Nook Miles with that many? No. Tool ring is 800. Let's see what there is though. Redeem Nook Miles. I'm not getting Island Life. Yeah, 800 is the cheapest thing and I have 750. Oh! Just kidding. I want this. I want this bandana. Nope. Thank you very much. Alright. Now we need to find a place for Blathers 10 as well, which I almost forgot about. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I did forget about it until I just opened up my pockets. So, let's take a look at our map. The unfortunate part is that I don't have a vaulting pole. And my airport isn't open, so technically, I could just time travel and open my airport and get a vaulting pole before Blathers' tent is set down. Because I really am trying not to upgrade his tent. This is not what I wanted. No, I don't need a fall rescue services. Okay. I really want to keep his tent as a tent. Oh gosh, I haven't even taken a picture of the map yet. Thank gosh, I did that before I put the museum down. But let's, like, where do we want the museum, you know? Like, I really want it across on the, like, in E6, kind of, or, like, D6, those acres. Like, I wish I could point to the acres, but, if you just, like, follow those squares on the map. But maybe, like, D2, somewhere in D2. So it's not, like, too far from resident services, but it has, like, enough room. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up there with it somewhere. And that's not that far away. So this over here is the edge of the map. Okay, so let's check out, where am I standing right now? That's kind of exactly where I pictured it. So I'm gonna put it right here. I hate imagining it right now because it's useless. There's nothing else on the island to compare it to. Like, you can't see where it is, so we're just gonna say okay. And hope for the best. We're gonna try to work our way around it. So Blathers' tent is set up. And let's see what else Dominic wants us to do today. That may be it for just today, and then we can always jump to the next day, which I think the next day in-game is my in-game birthday. So we're gonna see what happens with that. Alright, what should I do, sir? Oh, Oh, you're welcome. Yes, okay. So if that's what he's gonna tell me, it's pretty much time to time travel to the next day. Look at this, everybody. Oh my gosh, the little pumpkins are out. The little pumpkins are out by Resident Services. I'm so excited. Although I am, in real life, really mourning the loss of summer, so I'm trying to embrace the fall by doing this challenge. I'm hoping that will help, but thank you for our very first island broadcast, Tom Nook. It's only fitting that we kick off this daily ritual with a doozy of an island announcement. Oh, yes, the airport is open. That is going to make the rest of our island creation so much easier. And the postal service, hooray. One more item, and it's a walker. Oh, and Blathers is joining us today as well. That's all. And now we start to see what we need to get to doing. I ordered a bunch of things from Nick Shopping that I am excited to get, or at least I got my tie-dye shirt that I'm pretty excited about. That used to be my signature shirt on Cloverwood. I do love the pineapple shirt. Shout out to you, Nyla, but oops. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. I don't even know. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the Happy Home Academy. I don't know how much place I have in my pockets for all of these things. I think those are the pants I'm wearing already. This should be our fruit from Mom. And this is from Jack. That should be his portrait. And from Nook Ink. Alright. Let's open all of these things. Oh, goodness, I have the hiccups. Okay. So, we have the tie-dye shirt. And I'm totally putting this on right now. Yay! I feel so much more like myself. We have the wooden end table. That's a good DIY. Gonna need that one for sure. We also have... oh, the bandana. Yes. Ah, yay. I can't wait until I can get my glasses. These are definitely the same pants that I'm already wearing. Yep. And then what did I get from... oh, those are from Mom, our apples. That's wonderful that she sent us apples, because we are going to need those. And Jack's portrait. Alright, so I need a shovel, which means I need to start talking to my sisterlies, because she's going to give it to me. Oh my gosh. Can we please look at Tommy in his cute little hat? Oh my gosh. This is so amazing. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Let's see if we can take a picture together. Adorable. Okay, that took forever, but he's gonna really tell us what to do. Oh, and now they're gonna be talking about the shop. Perfect. I can't wait to get this shop set up. Now, I am going to be running to a treasure island to pick up materials and Nook Mile tickets, because this is a limited time challenge, and your girl does work a full-time job as well. So, yes, I know about my loan, and I'm not paying it back right away, but I'll pick up some gold stacks while I'm at the treasure island. Pick up some gold. Gold is easier to pick up than bells. It sells for more. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Alright. I need to do something about my pockets. Alright, let's go. I have a house now, so I can put things in my house. Yes. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Maybe now she's gonna give us the shovel. Now that we've talked about the shop. Yeah, happy birthday. Hey, I heard your... Man, okay, she doesn't want to give me the iron either. Alright, so I'm gonna run to my house and empty my pockets so I can run to a treasure island. Alright, now that our pockets are empty, we can go pick up some things so we can get ourselves going on the game a little bit faster than we would have. Okay, so I went to a treasure island and picked up a few things. A few stacks of apples because that's the fruit we're gonna want. A bunch of gold because I'm gonna need some bells and then materials for our shop. So let's go hand those in. Oh, I haven't even talked to him about the shop, and I already have the supplies. Whoopsie. He's not concerned where they come from, so he's definitely getting them from a treasure island. First, I want to sell these nuggets. Nice, 2 million bells. About building the shop. Yep, we're gonna give him... I would like to donate all the materials. Yes, I did. Oh, I have to say something in Kaylee's chat to get points. Yep, gotta get them breadcrumbs, you know? And yes, these are all for you, Timmy. A corkboard? Shoot, I missed the other thing. A corkboard, something, and a baby chair. I'm not really stoked about those. Well, the corkboard is a good interior item. So we'll see. Alright, let's see what we got. Corkboard, retro gas pump. That's a really good item. And a baby chair. Alright, so we're gonna put down the shop. Actually, let's check into this first. Because I haven't checked into this yet today. Nice, okay. I don't want to redeem my Nook Miles. I want to shop. Ooh, I can get the tool ring, though. Or should I get pretty good tools? But I can't get that yet. I need to get this. Because I'm going to end up getting tools from a treasure island anyway. I know I am. But I want to see what I can get from Nook shopping. And I need to pay off my house loan. Oh my goodness, so much to do in the first few days of the game. Alright, loan payment. Pay from savings. Full amount, please. Heck yes. Let's see what else we can do in here. Nook shopping. Actually, I need to take some bells out of my account because I don't have any. So we're just gonna withdraw 99,000. I like to have 99,000 in my pockets for some reason. Now let's see what they got in Nook shopping. Portable radio, portable record player, tulip hat. You know we're ordering that, and it's the brown one. Rabbit tee, 3-ball, denim cutoffs, rain boots. Let's see what else. Oh, I definitely wanted these. I'm gonna get a bunch of these. I'm gonna get as many of these as I can. I think 4 today. So I'm definitely gonna be using a lot of those on the island. And I think that's it for this. And we're gonna head on out and place the shop. Oh, here we go. We're getting her, our iron from Bam. You know, maybe I should have gone for my first villager hunt before I went to the treasure island, but, you know, that's okay. And now we should get the shovel from... Oh, here's a bottle. We should get the shovel from Faith if we can find her. Okay. Where are you, Faith? Give me my shovel, girl. She is. Nope, that isn't. I literally thought Tommy in a hat was Faith. Where the heck is Faith? Where is she? Where are you, girlfriend? I know you're around here somewhere. But where? I have run around everywhere that I can look for you so far. Oh, I got it. There she is. Got a dead bird on me. Yeah, give me the shovel, girl. Yes. Shovel. Thank you very much. Now I can start hitting some rocks. And let's see. Let's see what we can get from here. Clam and collected. Okay. This is from paying off our house. Hooray. And we got... Oh my gosh, we've already spent 10,000 bells on the island. How? Going through... Alright, we had more Nook Miles in there than I thought. We should go put this stuff in storage though, and I need to get some villager tickets. Some Nook Mile tickets. Put the retro gas pump right about here, why not? Oh, what is it? White. I was kind of hoping it was yellow, but that's okay. What does the baby cherry thing look like? What color is the baby cherry? I think I know what it is, but... I mean, I'm definitely not going to use it on the island. At least I don't think I am. Maybe I will, but I don't think so. Now we need to go place the shop. I don't think it's going to fit here. Let's try here. Yep. Oops. Why did I hit the imagine? This is the spot. This is where we're going to put it for now. Works for me. Nook's Cranny is going down. I would like to hit this rock really quick so I can get my Nook Miles for that. There we go. Yay! Got the rock splitting champ achievement. Oh yes, now we can expand our home. But of course we're going to expand our home because we are going to have a lot of items at some point. About my home, sir. Sure, let's do it. I'm still gonna do a yellow roof tom nook. That's my favorite color. Alright, everybody. I think I'm gonna call it here for the first video of this challenge. We have gotten our home paid off. We've gotten Blathers moved in. We have our we have our shop ready to be constructed. And I did go and get a bunch of Nook Mile tickets, but I'm going to make that a separate video because who knows how long that's going to be. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you drop a like, a comment, subscribe, and join me for the next one. Make sure you check out everybody else who's participating in the challenge, who I will link down in the bottom. And I will see you next time. Happy time zone.